While schools across New York City remain closed, one nonprofit corporation is doing its best to inspire and empower young minds one book at a time.
When Meet the Writers is at a school, it creates a culture of reading. The kids get very excited and they start talking about books with their peers and their teachers, and they whisper to their friends that they've got to read that book next.
Meet the Writers Inc. was created in 2015 as a result of founder and executive director Michele Weisman's passion for literature and her desire to foster a love of reading in New York City youth by bringing diverse authors to their schools. Authors like Charles Waters, who expressed his enthusiasm for galvanizing youth through the genre of poetry.
5 pages of something can seem arduous. 5 poems, you can get through. And if you read, just say in a book, 5 a day, a student will see, man, I'm making a lot of progress on this.
For Waters, an actor, poet, and co-author of Can I Touch Your Hair? Poems of Race, Mistakes, and Friendship, reading and poetry can be used as escape mechanisms for students now confined to their homes as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, and a way for them to confront issues of race, identity, and make sense of the world around them in tumultuous times.
Reading about characters in life that have nothing to do with you, that may be a different race, different gender, different socioeconomic background, and finding humanity in that. Yet when the police officers on TV are pale as a cloud, just like Officer Broussard, it makes my heart twist without any hope of being disentangled.
Although New York City's shelter-in-place mandate has forced the transition of author visits with students to online Zoom meetings, Wiseman highlighted a potential benefit in utilizing the virtual platform.
It's definitely giving me some food for thought, and I think there are ways to grow and expand Meet the Writers to reach more kids in more schools, all over the country.
The program's presence in Title I schools has not only yielded positive results for literacy levels in recent years, based on data collected by New York City Department of Education Middle School Quality Initiative, but has heightened students' interest in seeking career paths in writing.
Poet Nikki Grimes come to a high school, actually her high school in the Bronx, and a girl brought her book that was signed from Meet the Writers from her experience at middle school to show Nikki. And I just loved that she connected these experiences of meeting the writers to meeting Nikki Grimes, and I felt like she was empowered to be a writer herself.
Meet the Writers has reached more than 20,000 students citywide through more than 100 distinct author visits and distributed more than 4,000 books signed by visiting authors. Their goal remains clear: to ensure that every student who meets an author receives a signed book as a reminder of the relevance of reading. To stay updated on all things Meet the Writers and Charles Waters, please visit their websites down below. Reporting for BronxNet, Stephen Powell.